Hello, my dears. Hi. Um, it's me. I'm here. We're here together. And it's the time of my birthday at the time on the clocky. Ooh. We're here. I've got my matcha. You'll notice that there's one thing that I don't have anymore. Very perceptibly. We don't have the zinnies anymore because we are healthy. We are changing our identities. We are changing our health. We are growing beautiful little beauty marks all over the place. Yeah, if you want to talk to me about quitting nicotine, let me know in the comments or on my Patreon, because I have some tips that I can share with you. This process has been surprisingly smooth thus far. It's not over, but we're in it. So, one of the reasons that I mentioned that is a very important detail of this month, August. And I also want to let you know that my brain is not going to be as sharp as usual for this video, and possibly for a little while, because she's used to sucking on a stimulant all day, every day. And now she's not. So all these things are temporary. We're doing good things for ourselves. Okay. So one of the reasons that I mentioned this is that we are in August 2026 as we're talking. When this video finds you is when it's meant for you. But this is going to be an incredibly transformative month. As I'm recording this, it's August 4th. And we are 2 days away from Mercury coming out of post-shadow. We've been dealing with Mercury retrograde for like about the last month and a half. Mercury is about to come completely out of post-shadow in 2 days. 2 days after that, we have the 8-8 portal, which is one of my favorite astrological cosmic events of the year, every year. It's one of the best days of the year, if not arguably the best, for manifesting, focusing on what we want. Magical miracles will be happening. And then we have a whole eclipse back to back this month. So we have the eclipse, I forget which one is which, but we have the eclipse on the 12th and we have an eclipse on the 27th. So if I were you, I would mark on your calendar on August 31st to do a little reflection about where you were and what August 1st was like for you. Because I can pretty much guarantee that at least some area of your life is going to majorly transform this month. It's actually really nice to see how clearly I'm forming thoughts and sentences as I record this, because I'm on day 6 of the patch, and Hanny, like, trying to communicate my words and thoughts over the last 6 days has been a challenge. So it's actually nice to see that my brain is sharpening once again. Yeah, this is going to be a really intense month, and I'm sure you can already feel it. Like, eclipse seasons don't play. You can feel eclipse season coming for a while. So some ways this might look is, as we're leading up to these eclipses, you might start to feel like you want to take care of an addiction that's been in your life for almost 20 years. You might be looking over some of your longest relationships to see if they are good. You might be thinking about big plans that you have for yourself. Some major changes are on the horizon for all of us this month, and I'm excited. Eclipses are divine intervention. Nothing but, you know? That's why they say not to do your normal new moon and full moon rituals during eclipse season, because God, the universe, the planets, the gods, the ancestors, whatever you align with, they're going to do what they're going to do at eclipses. And trying to do our usual, like, cute little human manifesting and letting go of things rituals during eclipses is only going to potentially gunk up the works for us, because no matter what sweet little rituals we're doing, God's going to do what God's going to do. We just have potential during eclipse season to get in our own way with confusing things for ourselves. I made a little short today. We're doing something new. We're doing, like I did like a short called Card of the Day. And the card of the day today was the Eight of Cups. So I'm going to touch quickly on that message. You can go and watch that short if you'd like the full little short. But what message came through with the Eight of Cups was that, like, I feel like we are stepping into a season where we are letting go of old identities, recreating ourselves. And part of, I want to rub my face so bad. Part of creating a new identity, a new self-concept, is getting intimately familiar with what our identity and what our self-concept is in the first place. Like, because, we talk a lot about manifestation. We all want to manifest. But we don't manifest what we want. We manifest what we are. We manifest the vibration that we're putting out. And we attract from a place of our self-concept. So if you're frustrated by the results that you're getting in your life, oh, I keep attracting the same kind of person, I can't get my money together, maybe it's time to sit down and look at what your self-concept even is at this moment. And this is not a cut and dried process. Sometimes we have to listen to our self-talk, listen to the narratives, the stories that come up throughout our life. You want a lot of money, but you wonder why you're constantly broke. Perhaps it's time to examine your beliefs about yourself as it pertains to money. What are you saying about yourself? Are you literally going around to people being like, oh, I'm broke, I'm this, I'm that? Do you have beliefs that were programmed in you generationally or otherwise that you can only attract or maintain a certain level of abundance, that you only deserve a certain level of abundance, that your hair is really working your nerves on day 6 of nicotine patch? It's okay. It's all going to be fine. Doing some self-inquiring into what your beliefs about yourself even are. Let's choose one area of life at a time, huh? Say, oh, Glassdoor is now part of Indeed. That's great. I'm glad that I know that. I'm so happy for them, for Indeed, that you needed to interrupt my video right now to let me know that. Anyways, let's pick one area of life at a time. Let's stick with money. We're on the money path. Maybe these beliefs and self-identities and self-concepts were baked into you through your own experiences. You've been broke most of your life. You've been homeless before. You've struggled. Are you still identified with that struggle? How do you feel when money enters your hand? Are you anxious? Or are you calm? Because you know that money is infinite, it's abundant. Even when I spend this, it's going to come back to me 100-fold. So that's a little tangent, perhaps a continuation of my card for the day. Ew. So the cards we have out so far, 3 of Cups reversed, 6 of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have 3 reversals. That's always significant to me. I always clock that kind of stuff. So what that says to me is that there's a lot of inner work going on. There's a lot of self-searching. 3 of Cups reversed. You're taking time away from other people. Perhaps entering a bit of a hermit mode to listen. Oh, my energy is going to be spicy while we're in this process. We're going to walk through this together. Like I said, if you want to get off nicotine, let me know in the comments, because I have some things that I could share with you that have been really helping. I'll tell you what, you think my energy is spicy on day 6? If I wasn't doing the things that I'm doing, honey, I would not be sitting here in front of this computer right now. So, let me know. One of them is matcha. Coming away from other people, coming away from the distractions, the noise. I just heard like not partying anymore. Maybe like stepping away from social media, the influence of other people. Like I said earlier, taking a look at your closest relationships. Asking yourself how they really feel. Sometimes some things can become automatic, and then we have to look over them and see, like, is this really fulfilling me? Does this belong in the next era of my life? Hermit mode. Come away from the world. Spiritual seeking. 3 of Cups reversed is about stepping away from the opinions of other people. Because yes, it's nice to get back up from the people we love and who love us. But at the end of the day, as you're entering this phase of building the life that you desire. Other people's applause and approval and such is nice, but you don't need to be checking in with nobody else but you and God for what you want your life to look like. I'm a Capricorn stellium. I write a lot of lists. I'm really good. I love the list. I live in my lists. My lists are my buddies, my besties. Sit down and write a list of your new traits, your new habits, what your life looks like, what your new life looks like. Big picture. When we have an idea of where we're going, big picture, all those little steps along the way start to unfold. Six of Wands reversed. I mean, that to me is like clap for yourself energy. Again, you don't need people to know. And I'm not talking about like a secretive, sneaky thing. It's like Magic 101. We don't talk about the things that we're manifesting. We don't talk about the things that we're working on. And the Six of Wands is all about like life purpose, recognition, being in the public eye. The Six of Wands reversed is all about doing that stuff for yourself. Because yes, it's going to benefit all the people around you and the people that love you and the people you love when you are in your fullness and juiciness and in your life purpose and such. Of course. But you got to be doing that for you. You know? Especially as women, I mean, the more filled our cup remains, the more we fill our own cup and are selfish and put ourselves first and prioritize ourselves and are juicy and divine feminine and rested and delicious and taken care of and nails done and hair right and quitting nicotine, we are. Funny enough, that benefits everybody around us way more than constantly self-sacrificing, burning ourselves to the ground. Listen to Gabor Maté talk about it. Listen to Margarita Nazarenko. Listen to Jordan. Oh, by the way, 1 hour one-on-one with me on Zoom. Personal readings and channelings are available on my Patreon. Link is in the description box and pinned comment below. I have some spots left for August. We're booking for September, October, November, and December. So, link is in the description box, pinned comment below. It's on the Lotus tier 111 for an hour long personal reading and channeling, getting amazing feedback on these always, and I'm very grateful. If you want one reading, you can sign up, pay, get the reading, and cancel. If you want to do it every month, sign up and stay on every month. I look forward to seeing you there. So the Six of Wands reversed is really even, again, this is all such getting clear about what it even is that success means to you. What does success and living your best life and being in your purpose even mean to you? How can God give you the path to your life purpose if you are unclear about it? Because we are co-creators. We are co-creators with God. I like something somebody said, I think it was Haley Comet Astrology. She said something that really stuck with me. She was like, you need to have channels for the universe to send you blessings through. Like, yes, God will give you miracles. God will change your life. God will take care of you always, always and forever. Sometimes God taking care of us is not pleasing to our human impatience and ego, but we are always taken care of and loved by God. But what she was talking about is like giving the universe channels through which to send blessings. Say, opening your own business. You know? God sends clients inspirations of actions to do to further your business. See? Creating things. God will send you people to buy your creations, to go to your shows, etc., etc., and so on and so forth. So this is that kind of energy where it's like, but there's a silence and a stillness to these cards where it's like, I feel like there's a period of silence and stillness and hermit mode and like coming away from the noise of the world to even hear what it is that you're supposed to be doing, to even hear what it is that you're supposed to do next, to even hear what it is, those channels that are to be set up in your life for blessings to come through. See? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This guy riding on a bicycle with a little subway token in he hand. Yeah, it's not the time to be charging forward with any kind of action. You are not supposed to be, and this might be a short season, but you're not in a season of action. This is big divine feminine energy, being versus doing. And sometimes being, if you don't know what to be, just be still. Be silent. Be present. Be empty. I'm really excited to see what this month brings. You know? What is it? I think all of July. Yeah. Like all of July, Mercury was retrograde. And now we're about to come out of post shadow. Mercury retrograde is over in 2 days. 2 days after that, we have the 8-8 portal. 4 days after that, we have the eclipse. 15 days after that, we have the other eclipse. This month is about to be something. What it's going to be, I don't know. But I feel very magical energy. Excuse me. I feel very magical energy and I'm leaning in, honey. I'm getting rid of a 20-year addiction, ho. That feels very eclipsey. Beautiful things are happening. Beautiful things are going to keep happening. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for us, for this month. Book your one-on-one readings. We'll get into it. Description box, pinned comment below. I'll see you guys next time, and I love you. And thank you all so much for your support and kindness. Bye.